I don't know. It's funny you say that.
God
Oh,
damn
that's
it.
not good. My roommate was actually in a rear-end collision. He had a Volkswagen Jetta,
Right.
and basically what happened is a Hummer rear-ended a Land Rover. The Land Rover rear-ended him, and then he rear-ended another car. That's hilarious.
Thought I had it.
But he rear-ended another car. Anyways, the point being, the Hummer rear-ended a Land Rover, and the Land Rover hit the Jetta. Now the Jetta had a really bad time.
Not even stuck on anything. The front of the car's not there.
Adventures of
Ryace.
What? Can you think of any Goku lines?
No, I am not a Dragon Ball Z fan, actually.
Oh, that's he says my body is ready. My body is ready.
I know the whole "it's over 9,000" thing, but I'm pretty confident that that's not Goku.
No, that's Vegeta. Wow, I am missing too much car for this. Hang on. Yeah, so don't do that. That's what got you in trouble the first time. Alright. I don't know if I needed to restart, but alright. Yeah, it's just like it's that acceleration thing, because you're like, okay, I've started moving and the steering wheel does this, got it, and then you keep moving. And now the steering wheel does something completely different.
The steering wheel has completely changed its mind as to what it's going to be doing.
Yes. Oh, I just hit that exactly head on. I don't know if that's how that would work, but pretty awesome. Okay. I was just thinking, like, I think it's almost time to end this, but we can't end this on something calm. There we go.
Has this game been calm the entire time? I don't think there's been one calm thing.
Well, the nice little road trip where we're just, driving.
Plowing and avoiding a couple cannons.
Oh yeah, ask them to say something in the comments. I don't think we've done that for this game yet. What's a fun thing? Something fun.
Yeah. Oh,
ooh, ow.
Oh shit, I got Love that you specified something fun, because my first thought was, tell us about a car accident that you've been in. But
No.
It's definitely not fun.
Fun.
To do that.
If it was a fun car accident, then go for it. Or how would you
what your
make a car
favorite
accident?
type of car is? Specifically one that you think could survive this game.
And then,
Like,
how it would do in an accident.
Yeah, I want to hear your Volvo station wagon recommendations. Like, what's the safest car for this kind of stuff?
Hummer.
I don't know. It's funny you say that.
God damn
that's
it.
not good. My roommate was actually in a rear-end collision. He had a Volkswagen Jetta.
Right.
And basically what happened is a Hummer rear-ended a Land Rover. The Land Rover rear-ended him, and then he rear-ended another car. That's hilarious.
Thought I had it.
But he rear-ended another car. Anyways, the point being, the Hummer rear-ended a Land Rover, and the Land Rover hit the Jetta. Now the Jetta had a really bad time.
Not even stuck on anything. The front of the car's not there.
The Jetta got absolutely ruined, like completely totaled. The Land Rover literally barely had a scratch on it whatsoever. Like, even from where the Hummer hit it. Like, it had a couple of paint transfers in the back and a dent in the rear bumper. The hood on that Hummer folded up so bad, like, it literally looked like it hit a brick wall at 100 miles an hour. Like, the car looked horrible. And after that, I realized very quickly that, doesn't matter if it's a Hummer.
Well,
it's not
okay.
gonna survive it.
when I said Hummer, I meant like an actual military one with the armor plates.
Ah, like a Humvee.
Okay. Just... Is it not? I always thought. Okay, I thought the military ones were the Hummers.
No, so the Humvee is the military one, and then you
Okay.
have the Hummer H1 Alpha, which was like the military one that we got for civilian use. And it's as close to the military one as you can get, but like not being a completely unreliable piece of shit. And then they got the H2, which is basically just like a glorified like SUV. It's nothing special. Oh, well, that's a shame. Yeah, the H2 is pretty much nothing special, and then the H3 might as well be a crossover.
Hummer crossover.
Yeah, like a car SUV. Like it's not. It's still really big and all that crap, but like as far as like the Hummer name goes, horrible Hummer.
Huh.
Like absolutely
Wow.
does not need to. That guy fucking exploded. But yeah, the Hummer H3 is a joke.
Okay.
The
Any
H1
recommendations on what
Alpha
to do
is
here?
the big one.
Oh, there we go. Just not stop and think about it. Oops. Stop and think about it. See that concrete K-turn. It's what it's all about.
Absolutely. Hard time turning right now, though.
Wish I could drift. Okay. There we go.
Turns out it's a hard time turning period now.
Yeah, I should have done this with Pedro, but I feel like if you're doing the road trip, you gotta stick to the...
Stick to the Yangs.
Yeah. Well, because I feel like it would be equally funny if Pedro and his co-workers were going on a road trip to an amusement park.
Oh, for sure.
Is that it? Yeah. Oh, where's my family? It's 22222222. Dragnolus. It's like
That
this
was
is
the
a
one
good
I
one.
was trying to read.
There's solid. Oh. Dilly? How do you do that?
Really? I don't know.
That's the guy.
89.
Okay. Let's I know, do you want like one more or how are you feeling?
I am about to pass out.
Okay. There. Turn off the goddamn music. Okay. What'd you think? Guts and glory.
This game is a lawless wasteland of hell.
Uh-huh.
It's fun though.
Yeah.
But like, oh my god. Who the fuck was like, I've got a good idea, guys.
Well, like you're talking about it's like those flash games where you're on the bicycle. Like it's exactly that, but like with one more dimension.
I just remembered, wasn't that called Happy Wheels?
As my recollection is that there were a whole genre of games like that.
Yeah, but the one that got really popular on YouTube like 12 or 13 years ago, maybe. Like, I don't know how long ago it was at this
Maybe.
point, but I'm
Wasn't-
pretty sure it was called Happy Wheels.
Oddly enough, wasn't big into YouTube back then.
Strange.
Big into flash games, but I would always... I was never big into the driving flash games.
I just remember that one being really funny because, like, kind of like in this game, like, your baby would just, like, ragdoll out of the little seat at the back. And it just was really stupid and just like, oh yeah, look, I landed wrong and sent my child flying.
Might be the same. Was it also created by Jedediah Hackjack Steam?
I don't know, but I'm gonna go look it up now.
I don't know if we need to do that.
So it absolutely was called Happy Wheels.
Okay.
And it was designed by Fancy Force.
Fancy Force.
Yep.
You know,
Created by video games designer Jim. Can't say that, but it's Bonacci.
oh, so if you can't
Bonacci?
say it, you probably shouldn't spell it either.
Well, no, it's not offensive. I can't pronounce it.
Oh, what is it? Boncci?
Bonacci. Like
Bonacci.
Bonacci?
Bonacci.
Bonacci. There you go. Yep.
Jimmy Bonacci.
I'm not a linguist.
Am I?
No. Maybe. I don't fucking know. You're better with pronunciation than I am. I'm a
Do
product
you
of
know
the
what I
South.
am?
We say everything wrong.
I am more confident in pronunciation than most people. I'm pretty sure I said Tyara on the other game we played this night.
Oh.
Sasquatch Poop Slinger.
The second somebody pointed out to me that I say the word BOTH with an L in the middle of it, I haven't been able to pronounce anything with any amount of confidence ever again.
Both.
Yep, that's exactly
That's
how I say it.
Aaron Hansen does that.
Yep. I have literally always said both. That's the way it's always been. Somebody pointed it out to me. I realized that I said it with an L in the middle of it and was like, well, I'm never saying anything again.
You do, though.
Yeah, I haven't been able to shut up since. It's the ADHD.
No, it's because Aaron Hansen's from Florida and he says that, so it's some kind of a battle region.
Well, the problem is I've grown up in Georgia my entire life, but my mother is from Colorado. My grandfather is from North Dakota. My grandmother was from Arkansas. And those are pretty much the people I was raised around. So, like, my accent, or whatever you want to call it, is dialect, is just all over the fucking place.
I would think maybe the Dakotas are different, but like Arkansas and hang on, it was South Carolina, right?
Huh?
Was it? Yeah, I think that me as a fancy northern boy, I think of those accents as just all kind of running together.
Yeah. That's where I thought you were going with that. Yeah, no. Arkansas and Georgia, or just Arkansas and the Appalachian area, don't have the same accent. I can understand where you're coming from, because I could definitely see if you're not used to that accent.
I'm trying to think, I've been to Arkansas and I don't remember anyone there talking.
Yeah,
We went to see. There's a big old like park filled with like 40 brightly colored dinosaur statues in Eureka Springs. And that was like a cross that off my bucket list. Always wanted to go there, and my mother was like, "Oh, we're going to go to this other place that's like a recreation of Bible land."
Was that the place with the dude that built the ark?
No,
Oh.
maybe there was not an ark when we went there. No, but it was like it was like they were like, this is what the inn that Jesus was born might have looked like, and it's like, it's not an inn, it's just a house, and they translated it goofy for some reason.
Yeah, because it's the Creationist Museum that was built inside of the ark, and for some reason I feel like it's in Arkansas. It's in Kentucky. That checks out.
Next over.
Yeah.
Listen, my parents are super Christian, but they're not creationists. So
the dude that like started the arc and everything for specifically for this, I don't remember much about him. But I remember there was a lot of bad stuff that came out about him.
Oh, I'll bet.
Yeah, there was some conspiracy stuff.
I seem to recall that. Actually, I remember someone in Europe doing it. Actually, they built an arc based on the specifications, and it actually, once they built it and looked at it, it kind of made them change their mind. You know, because they looked at it and they're like, "Oh, I don't think that would work."
This dude like tripled down on it and was like, "Yeah, no, this checks out mathematically." And they were like, "No," and they were like, "Well, hear me out." It's like,
Yeah.
I'd rather not. Like you're trying to tell me that humans and dinosaurs were on the Earth together, fucking 7,000 years ago. Like you're just wrong.
And here's the thing: if you are a creationist at home, or if you're someone who needs to discuss this on a regular basis, here's a fun thought experiment to throw out there. Because the general idea is, if it wasn't in the Bible, then it doesn't exist. Bitch kangaroos. There are no kangaroos in the Bible. There are definitely kangaroos on planet Earth.
Yeah, pretty much. Also,
so either kangaroos are a leftist atheist plot, or maybe the Bible just didn't think it was important to write down every fucking thing.
I'm gonna go with the latter. If you choose to believe, that's completely your preference, and I will not fault you for it as long as you don't as long as you're not militant and horrible to other people based off your religion. That's completely fine with me.
Although if you'd like to explain how kangaroos are a conspiracy in the comments, I would.
Please do.
I'll take a look.
I will personally respond to every comment referencing kangaroo conspiracies.
If we ever get actually famous, that's a terrible thing to claim.
I will hire somebody to respond for me if I have to.
Okay. Back to the review.
Oh yeah, the lawless wasteland that was that game.
As far as making us question the existence of God.
Yeah, I think that's the best review we could give it. We transitioned from there to there.
This game is not exactly fun to play. Because I forget if I explained this on camera, but it was I enjoyed it when Game Grumps did it, and then I bought it for myself, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. And alone, it's not fun. It's just incredibly frustrating. Some of these courses I think could be fun. But as soon as you have someone in to shout at as you're playing, then it becomes fun.
It's like, oh yeah, you can roast me while I suck at this game that was designed for me to be bad at.
Well, it's not even that. It's did you see that shit? Because for one thing, it's funnier when when they clearly just start driving off in a random direction, and that was not my fault. And then once I actually do it, then I'm so proud that you were there to see it.
There's somebody to share in the excitement.
Yes, yeah. Someone to be impressed.
That makes sense. Yeah, I can see that with this game. It definitely seems like the kind of game that if you sat down by yourself and you wanted a relaxing game day, not the game to play.
No, or even it's not even cathartic because it's just too goofy. I say goofy, but it's the steering is too goofy to enjoy it that way. But yeah, so it's fun, but only with other people. This is the board game of video games.
You're not sitting down to play a game of Monopoly by yourself, but with a group of people, you can yell at each other, and that's great. God, if you have ever played a game of Monopoly by yourself, I am so sorry, but that is the most depressing thing
I
I've
think
ever
it would
heard
be
in my
much
life.
more fun by yourself than it would be
You think so?
with people, because the exact point of the game is to, like, show you how capitalism corrupts people.
That's always
Like,
lost on people that play that game.
yes, like, yeah, it would probably be much more fun if you were just by yourself, because, like, the whole antagonism of the game is the other people who play it.
It's like, oh, you're my best friend. Anyways, you're poor now and you owe me money.
The banker is supposed to cheat.
Yep. You are the person that is absolutely just gonna cheat the entire time. I'm like, yes, I will put your 500 in here and give you change. And I'm gonna take this 10% off the top for me.
Yeah, then next time... I mean, I guess my voice was back this week. But, well, okay.
Yeah.
We shouldn't tell people what we're going to do next time, because we're probably going to change our minds.
As we always do.
Yeah, I don't know. This time you can say it.
Oh, what was it? I already forgot again.
Too bad. Recording off.
That's it for this adventure. Tune in next time for more.
I'm Ryan,
And I'm Ace.
and this is Glory and Guts.
And we're backwards. Get it? Because we did it after we did the rest of the recording?
Right, but don't say that, because I'm going to edit it in at the beginning.
Oh.
Okay, hang on.
And on to the next adventure.
Nope, do it over.
Did I get it right that time?
No! Okay, hang on. Okay. I'm Ace,
And I'm Ryan.
and this is Guts and Glory.
A hellish wasteland.
No, but we don't know that yet, because we haven't played it yet. Look, the sun's dawning on a new day. It's going to be great.
I'm sure this guy and his son are not going to have any emotional trauma or baggage to offload by the end of the day.
Nope, let's try it out.